Hello, what's up gamers, this is Walid and welcome in this new video. Today we will be looking at the top 10 games in my opinion. You definitely should play those games because they are gonna be so helpful for you if you are looking for inspiration or some amazing ideas. So let's dive in. Inside is a 2.5D puzzle platformer adventure game developed and published by Playdead in 2016. They started working on it using Limbo's custom game engine, but because of some problems in the engine they switched it to Unity engine. In this game you are controlling a boy to explore a surreal and mostly monochromatic environment. Developers programmed their own render pipeline in order to make this beautiful dark environment in Unity. It's a short game, I think you can finish it in 3 hours of playing, but it has so many creative ideas and puzzles. It really deserves to be played. This game is a ragdoll physics battle simulator in which you are given a limited amount of in-game money to build an army and destroy the enemy forces. It has been developed by Landfall Game Studio using Unity engine and released in December 2019. They are still adding updates for the game till now, so if you are interested about ragdolls, low poly models and physics-based games, you definitely should give this game a shot. The following game is so amazing. You might seen it somewhere else before because it's so popular and it's one from my favorite games ever. Hollow Knight, developed and published by Team Cherry in 2017, made using Unity engine. Its development was partially funded through a Kickstarter crowdfunding campaign. It's a 2D Metroidvania action-adventure game that takes place in Hollow West, which is a fictional ancient kingdom. The player controls an insect-like silent and nameless knight while exploring the underground world. This game has so amazing sound effects and creative virtual effects that are mostly drawn by hand. You will definitely like it. Beatsaber is a virtual reality game that takes place in a surrealistic neon environment that features the player slicing blocks representing musical beats with a pair of contrasting colored sabers. It has been developed and published by Beats Games in November 2019, and it's the second best example that proves the ability of Unity to create amazing VR games. Escape from Sarkov is a multiplayer and hardcore first-person shooter game developed by Battlestate Games using Unity engine, published on the latest of 2017. The game is set in the fictional Norvesk region, where a war is taking place between two private military companies, United Security and the Battle Encounter Assault Regiment. Players join matches in which they fight other players for loot and aim, to survive and escape Sarkov. It's the perfect example for the power of Unity to render and create a perfect realistic environment. Cuphead is a 2017 run-and-gun game developed and published by MDHR Studio. This game was inspired by the rubber hose style of animation used in the 30s era cartoons from the golden age of American animation. It features 1 or 2 players taking control of its titular protagonist and his brother Magman, to fight through several levels that culminate in boss fights in order to repay their debt to the devil. This game is a true masterpiece that will be registered in history forever. The story of Firewatch follows a fire lookout named Henry in the Shoshone National Forest a year after the Yellowstone fires of 1988. A month after his first day at work, strange things begin happening to him and his supervisor Delilah, which connect to a conspired mystery that happened years ago. This adventure game basically developed by Campo Santo and published by him in partnership with Panic. The first time in February 2016, this game has amazing graphics as you can see and represent the power of Unity engine. Ori and Blind Forest is a 2D platform adventure Metroidvania game developed by Moon Studios and published by Microsoft Studios on September 2019. In this game you assume control of Ori, a small white guardian spirit, and seeing the light and eyes of the forest spirit tree. You are tasked to solve puzzles and move between platforms. It's a little bit similar to Hollow Knight. I believe that Hollow Knight is better, but the graphics and effects of Ori and Blind Forest are so amazing. Arizona Sunshine is the second VR game in this list. It's a zombie survival first-person shooter game released on December 2016 by Vertigo Games and made using Unity's VR system. This game requires motion controllers to play. The controllers are used to manipulate a virtual forearms, as well as to interact with players' inventory and the environment. You should wear your diapers before playing this game because you definitely gonna need them. Outer Wilds features an astronaut player character exploring a solar system that is stuck in a 22-minute loop, resetting after the sun goes supernova. The player encouraged to learn why by following secrets of an extant alien race known as Normal, who previously visited the solar system thousands of years ago. It has been developed by Mobius Digital and published by Anapoma Interactive in 2019. It's a true masterpiece and its developer is a real genius. This was my list of the top 10 Unity games in my opinion. Share with me in comments your favorite ones, click like for the video if you like it, smash dislike if you don't, and see you in the next one.